G'day folks, how you going? We have been driving good part of the day and just pulled up, literally little random spot here, and mum and dad are here as well. We've got the two caravans, and reckon we're going to stop here for the night down by a creek.
That'll be all right.
A little creek down here.
We'll be right.
We're going to have a fire about there, put the yabby pots in there, and this is us for the day. While we're here, we're going to drop the yabby pots in. Mum's got the pyramid nets there. Good. And I have a Opera House net. Now, for those people down in the southern states, we're allowed to use Opera House nets in Queensland. They're fully legal as long as you're outside of platypus habitat areas and as long as you're following all the rules for the entries. So you see there, I've got the metal rings in place, which are the anti-turtle rings, making sure that you're in full compliance with all of the laws for your state. So at the time of filming, this is fully legal. So I'm going to hear it in the comments anyway, I know, but there's always whingers out there. Mum's got the pyramid nets there, and they're the New South Wales compliant ones, and you are allowed to use them in Queensland as well. The Queensland ones you can't use in the southern states. So just so everybody's on the same page for that. And I've got all the tags, all the stuff I meant to have them, so that we're fully compliant with all the rules. Done. Here we go. First one going in. In there. Nice little hole there. Nice bit of water. And then we'll just spread them around a bit and see if we can find a couple. Now we'll get out past these rocks and around about there, I reckon. Up here. Anyhow, now these pyramid nets are pretty easy to set up as well. All we have to do is pop them up, put the little hook into place, and using these bait holders that I've made makes it pretty easy way to throw a bit of dog food in there, and that net is ready to go. So it sits on the bottom. The yabbies walk up here into there, and we get ourselves a nice little feed of yabbies. There, I reckon. There we go. Got one each side, one over there. We'll give them half an hour or so, and we'll come and check these pyramids. So that is our camp set up for the night. We've got the yabby pots in. We might even put a quick little fishing line in as well. And I think we're going, I think we're having spaghetti tonight. Is that right?
We are, yep.
You are?
So you'll be having the same?
I had mince too. So, yeah. How about we just put it all in one pot and go for it?
Big pot of spaghetti, yeah.
Big pot, spaghetti on the fire. Sounds good. And we're going to get a cracking sunset just over here, hopefully. So, let's see how it goes. Be line in here. And, I caught a fish.
One giant yelly belly.
That is a tiny little spangled perch. There we go. He's only a little tiny fella. We'll get him off, get him back in. First check. We've got a total of absolutely nothing.
Oh.
Pot number 2, absolutely nothing. Oh. On to pot number 3. And pot number 3. One yabby. There we go. We have got a yabby. One. It's a little one. And it's a girl. So there you go. It is end of May, so we may not get any. We may not get any. Okay, here we go. Dinner time. Dad's over here on spaghetti duty. Now, cooking up the sauce. All ready to go.
With my spatula.
Mum got everything ready for Dad to be on spaghetti duty.
And I get to do the dishes.
And I've just put the TRANGIA 25 there. So just we can quickly boil up some noodles. We've got one Yabby that we may let go yet. We'll wait and see if we get a couple. Otherwise we're going to be fighting over a Yabby. And no, I think we'd rather let her go. What do you reckon?
Oh, definitely let it go. Unless we get another bucket full.
Got our spaghetti bolognese. Well, it's with fettuccine, but we're enjoying it anyway. All ready to go. Cooked on the fire, cooked on the TRANGIA. Outback Queensland.
Very nice.
What's the matter, you?
And we're going to sit down. Hopefully we get a cracking sunset. Sun's starting to go down through the trees over there. I'm going to get in, eat this before it gets dark. And we're going to probably crank up that fire before it gets cold. That's what Mum wants to do, isn't it?
Definitely.
Yep.
And upwards before the...
Are we playing games tonight?
We could.
Oh no. And we've got absolutely nothing in the opera. So one out of the, it's one for the opera and one for one of the other ones over there, the pyramid nets. And we're going to put that straight out there for the nighttime run and sit back and enjoy that beautiful sunset. Monster amount of Yabbies. What do you reckon, Dad? Hey, Dad. We got
Two parts of nothing, nothing.
2 bits of nothing. Let's put it over there. Let's go and get another one of nothing. Oh. Hey, look at that.
3.
I got 3.
Holy snapping duck shit.
No, I don't swear. I've got to
sorry.
use them.
Holy Hannah.
There you go. One little gap. Actually, they're not as big normally in here, so there's 2. There you go. That's nearly a bait Yabby. There's 3. Yeah, we nearly got a feed, Dad. We've got more than one each. Okay. 3rd one. Let's go. Oh, Yabbies. Yes. Got some water beetles.
And a beetle.
And 2
Yabbies. And 2 water beetles.
There we go. Dig out the water beetles. Put that back into there. Let's put that back out there, eh? What do you reckon?
Pretty good.
Okay, let's leave them in for a bit. All right, I've got a few Yabbies. Starting to look all right now.
All right, that's good. We'll fill the bucket up, we'll be all right.
Yeah. With the sun just coming up over the horizon, up through the trees at the moment. Got up nice and early, got the fire cranked up, nice and warm in there in the caravan. And everyone's here. Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
Last morning for me. I'm on my way home. You've got another night or so to go, haven't you?
Yeah.
So I got the fire nice and cranked up. We're going to sit back, enjoy that, have a cuppa, go check the Yabby pots, and then on the road again. So
It's just coming up now.
there you go. So all good. Little magpie there. He obviously gets fed. And if you look over on the Silhouette Park Farm channel, you'll see that this is actually the same spot where I got the baby magpie being taught to feed by its mum. So chances are this is that baby magpie
Hey, sweetie pie.
that's being spoilt by all the people coming in here. Because he's literally just walking up to the fire. Either wants to be warm, or come on over, mate. Come on, you're right. You're welcome. You're not worried by us, is he?
You're all puffed up anyway.
All puffed up trying to keep warm. Good on him. Let him in. So here we go for the overnight run. And it looks like we've got a few in there. There we go. We've got a couple more yabbies in there. Oh, I'll leave that in. We'll take it up to the top. There's what's that? 3 in there, and they're good size ones. We've got another 3 in there. A little fella there, a couple of bait yabbies, and a big one. No eggs across the board. Beautiful. More yabbies. Excellent. Third one. Oh, there's one on the top. Oh, it fell off. There was a yabby sitting right there on top of it. And there is another 3 in there. Oh, there you go. So we've got a few more yabbies. And enough for a feed. And some bait, which is good. But there was literally a yabby on top of that then there, so... Oh, all good. The other thing you have to remember too, sorry about that sun, it's a bit bright. I need my Safestyle glasses on. Links in the description if you want to buy a pair of Safestyles. Also, you can use this code here and get yourself 10% off at checkout. So use AK Fishing 10, grab yourself a pair. I'm going to go and get mine out of the caravan and put them on because that is bright. Now you have to remember too, it is May 30th at the moment and we're out here still yabbying. In the southern states they can't do that. And yeah, in Queensland we can rug up, still go, the water temperature is still warm enough to actually catch yabbies right up till the middle of winter. So they get a bit slower, but during summer they turn on out here like crazy. But yeah, we can still catch them right up into winter. How good's that? Well, breakfast escalated into bacon and eggs, toast, beautiful morning, and wasn't expecting that, but I'm happy with it. Yabby pots are all in, all cleaned up, and that's our little haul of yabbies. So we ended up with a few there. And that's just under half a bucket of yabbies. So there's going to be a good little feed there. Check out this fella here. That's an absolute ripper of a yabby. And it's going to be absolutely delicious. Cracker. Oh, man. What do we got? Beautiful. Way better. Well, there we go. Fire's put out. Can't even tell that we've been here. And ready to go. So, gonna hit the road again.